Libras, my love, happy June. So Libras, we changed the format a little bit because I found this animal pelt that I really wanted. I kept looking at larger ones that were like $200, and I was like, I want it to be round, no. And I actually looked up on this. I couldn't even believe it. It was spirit because I was in a place where it shouldn't have even been. But I looked up. So we're using this. And I went ahead and customized it. So we're going to see if the energy works with this. So Libra, Libra, Libra. I'm excited to see what's going on with us. May was a phenomenal month for me. I'm tired as hell because I was moving around a lot. But let's see what we got coming in for June, Libras. Libra, 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 June 2022, Spirit. Libra, 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 June 2022. What do we have for our Libras? For June, Spirit, what do we have? Oh, no, 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 not on that bad spell work. What do we have for Libras for June? Let's see what we got. First thing I see, some of you may have car issues that are coming in. The good thing is it may not be major. May need a little R&R. For some of you, this could be like, okay, your oil needs to be changed. Your tires need air. You know, if you haven't had a tune-up in a while, you might want to go ahead and check up on your tune-up and see, you know, if everything, spark plugs and all that stuff are doing well. In the family sector, we have some clouds that are coming in. Now, pregnancy could be there. There may be some issues with a pregnancy that are coming in. There also could be issues with new beginnings. So some of you may be trying to start something new, and there's just a little bit of obstacles that are there. The clouds, I don't feel like are going to be that major, because I'm not getting really a rainstorm on top of a family. But I feel like there's something coming in where there may be some concerns about either a pregnancy or a new beginning, Libra. Now, I feel that there is going to be some type of transformation in health if you've been sick or been dealing with some issues, because we do have in the good spell work, we have the heart, we have the butterfly, and for some of you, this could even be with a child. You may be having a child who's been sick, they've been dealing with some issues, and you're finally getting some good news that something is shifting with that child. This could also be you too. This could be some type of, if some of you are concerned about a pregnancy or a baby, and maybe there's been some worries, it looks like there's going to be a positive shift that's coming in. I also see too the person, the upright in the good spell work. So if you've been doing some money manifestation, it looks like that you're going to be getting some good news coming in with money. Some of you could be making money with a friend because we do have an animal here. So some of you that could be making, this is a dog, this could be making money with a good friend of yours, or this could be, oh, my money is getting better, I'm going to go ahead and purchase a new animal or add a new animal to my family. So I definitely feel like there's an increase though financially for you. Let's see. In the love sector, what we got going on? Goodness gracious. So we have the butterfly kind of crossing over into the love, which tells me that some of you, if you've been anti-love, there is going to be some type of transformation that comes in because the eyes upright, which is like if you weren't looking for love, it looks like that now. Maybe you're open. Maybe it's hot girl or hot guy summer. I don't know. But I feel like if you've been kind of closed off with love, there's something that is definitely going to open up for you. Now, we have the dead upside down. We have money upside down. We have spirit upside down. So let's see. And then we have school. What's school on top of? Ah, okay. So we have school on top of handcuffs. We have the key. So here's the thing. I feel like some of you are open to love, but I don't think that you're putting all the energy into it. It's either you're not putting energy into it or the person that you're trying to connect with is not putting energy into it. Somebody is distracted and it's like, I need to do this. I'd rather do this than, have conversations or spend time with you. I think it's more because you're concentrated on something to do with money or a new beginning. So here's the thing. I feel like some of you have an opportunity that's opening up for you. You worked hard for it. It's finally starting to open. And then maybe you connect with somebody and it's like, the timing is a little bit off with this relationship because I feel like I am too busy or I'm shackled by what I need to do. Some of you, this could be finishing school. If you're like me, you could be traveling and teaching. Um, and so you're really not available for a relationship. And I get that because that's exactly where I'm at. It's like I have a lot of doors that are opening for me right now. And even though I see that people are, trying to get my attention, they slide into the DMs trying to talk to me. It's like, I can't really right now with you because I got stuff that I need to do. And I think it's because some have worked really, really hard for it. There's a lot of travel. We got the airplane, and that's like me. Every weekend I've been gone somewhere. So it's almost like, okay, how can I date somebody or really put energy into somebody when I'm constantly moving around? Um, it could be too that we need to shift our focus. If you are the Libras that are doing this and you're workaholics, you might need to shift your focus if you are trying to connect with love. You have somebody that is definitely there, but they feel like they're not being seen. Now, two, this could even be a secret admirer. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that you're watching from afar or they're watching you from afar. It looks like that though, you're not looking for fuck buddies. The anchor is telling me that you want something solid. Like you really want something that's coming in that's going to be like a relationship. May not necessarily be marriage, but it's needing to be solid. Spirit was right looking at that anchor. So I think Spirit is telling you we're sending you somebody that is marriage material, or this person is committed. So if you're sitting up here and it's like you're meeting somebody and they're trying to put energy into you and you feel like, okay, they could be a good person, you may want to kind of ease up on this working and actually put energy into this person. Now, the bullet casing is on top of Spirit, and then we have the evil eye and we have the demon upside down. Definitely shows that you have some type of conflict that's coming in, and it could be with people that there's jealousy, there's envy. The good thing is that it's not full force. Person is not as powerful as they feel. So if you're dealing with somebody who's stressing you out and they're coming at you, it looks like that the bark is a little bit louder than the bite. And some of you, it could be from now to 6 months when you're going to deal with this person. To be honest, what do we have over here? We have six again. So within now to the next 6 months, there's definitely some conflict that's going to be coming in with someone. I even see social media stuff. So this could be traveling out with the world. This could also be too that you're dealing with some type of social media bully or somebody that's really just trying to fuck with you because they think that they can. Um, Spirit is telling you that this person is not as powerful as they think they are. But there is conflict coming there, and they may have people that are backing them up. So you might be dealing with somebody that's huffing and puffing, and they got a little crew with them that's kind of like, as long as this person is doing this, we're part of the conflict. It is going to kind of throw you off a little bit. Some of these people you may know. This could be co-workers because your crown is upside down. Some of you want to tell some of these people to fuck off, but I think you're trying to hold yourself because you're focused on a goal. I think honestly though, if they kind of push you, you are. But don't lose your crown, Libras. Your crown is upside down, which makes me think that some of these idiots are getting to you when they really shouldn't. And some of you, be careful of what you hear too. If you are a Libra that's participating in this group or crowd, it may not actually even be what you think it is because we got a leader up here that is, I think they're shady. So if this is somebody who's leading these people and they believe what this person is saying, this person may not be telling the truth. There's deception that's coming in on this. Somebody could be trying to gossip about you to make you seem less than. And that could be why your crown is upside down, because you have these people that are surrounding you that are trying to maybe, if this is a job situation, they're trying to make it like you're not all that. You're not doing your work, or you shouldn't have this crown. Interesting, because I feel like that there is definitely deception that's going in, because we have the mask and then we have somebody who's face down, and it's like they don't want to be seen. They're wearing a fake face. Some of you, this could be a friend or somebody that you deal with friendship, but they're hiding. They're hiding behind a mask. You also too make sure that you're not, sometimes we have to, when we work with certain people, we have to put on a certain persona, Or, we go to family members and things like that. Sometimes, you got to put on a certain persona or whatever like that. I'm past that point. But I think for some of you, you definitely could be dealing with people that are being fake with you, and you're possibly being fake back with them. But I will say there may be some defamation of some name or business or something that's coming in, because it looks like that with this, and it looks like social media platforms and things like that. You may have some people that are going to be putting something out there, that may not be beneficial for you. I don't think you should stress, to be honest. Um, I feel like because the sword, we have the claw that's showing conflict, and let me move some things out the way. Yeah, you have the claw, and we have a sword, and then we have the witch's hat, which is manifestation, and it's on top of spirit, which means that some of you are being blessed. Spirit is bringing in something that you really, really want. And I think that there's why this is coming in. Some of you, you're being targeted because you've manifested something that may be very, very good for you or beneficial to you. Maybe you're sharing your news with people, or you're being put out there. There's some recognition. Maybe people are finally recognizing you. You could even be some type of entertainer, celebrity, or somebody that is really out there. And you got what you asked for. You manifested it. The spirit, the chicken foot, is showing protection on top of this. We have the sword that's cutting away conflict. So for some of you, be prepared, unfortunately, that if you do get something with accolades or recognition, you're going to have some people that are going to try to come back in and tarnish it. And it's because of one person. I don't know why these other people are following this one person, but they are. We got the devil all the way up here. So even this person isn't the leader. The person that is really pulling strings, look at their ass. They way up here hiding. That's a coward. We got somebody that has these people doing their dirty work. Like, yeah, I don't want to be seen or whatever, but this is what I heard. This is the tea. And then they probably found the weakest link that wanted some type of ego trip. Well, let me tell you this, blah, 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 blah. And then this one kind of lets it trickle down. So I think this is a whole shit show. And I think Spirit is warning you. The bullet casing, the sword, I think Spirit is warning you. And if you look at this with the crown, you're being surrounded. Some of you, you're going to have to be really cautious with the people you're dealing with, because you're being surrounded with people that are wearing masks. And they're trying to close you in. But here's the thing. This top is open. This top is open. Manifestation is there. Spirit is there. The chicken foot is there. There's a lot of talk. But you have people that are trying to put you in some type of box or circle. They're trying to close you off to something. And in the bad spell work, we see unemployed, and then we see the cowrie shell upside down. Somebody is really trying to affect your money. They're really trying to affect your money. I will say, though, that in your house, Spirit is talking to you. The evil eye is upside down. You have a lot of support coming from people. Now, some of these people could be your biological, but when I look at the home, I'm looking at your foundation, and I see that you have people that are talking to you, people that are trying to shield whatever this energy is, because we have the evil eye, but it's upside down. Not unlike this one that's right side up with the demon. And then we have these fake masks and things, and people that are face down, and then somebody that's hiding over here. Some of you definitely watch your back. There's somebody that you work with, do business with, break bread with, that has to do with money, that is trying to keep opportunity from coming into you. Now, it looks like that they're trying to pin this down. I get a lot of talk. Um, and I feel like at the end of the day, it may affect your money. Some of you are, I feel like it's little things that are coming in that may be pulling money away from you. So watch your budget. Also watch who you do business with. Because the reason that they're trying to block you off is so that you can't make money. And it looks like it does affect you for a little bit. But I think at the end of the day, something is going to balance with this energy, because Spirit is opening this up for you. They're telling you to trust your intuition. Now, the cross is over here towards your money. The picture's mat, though, is face down. It should be upright where you're catching your money, but it's face down. And then we have the sun that's face down. It should be upright if you were catching your money. And we have trickster energy, and then we have the penis. Some of you, you're definitely dealing with masculine energy. This could be a man that's trying to throw a monkey wrench in your plan, or a female who's very aggressive, who's trying to throw a monkey wrench in your plan. Trickster energy is be careful of people that you think are friends. I hate to say that, and I know we keep coming across this energy, and it's just getting downright irritating, because it's almost like you've gone and done some work. You have money blessings that are coming in. If there was stress or issues with your health, there's improvement there, transformation on your health and on your money. You're looking like, I'm ready for love, but I'm the workaholic. I got to keep pushing. And I think it's because you're worried about money. And it looks like that with the key there, you do have things that are opening up in love and money, but then we get this bullshit over here. Spirit is warning you, though. Spirit is warning you that you're in the midst of the lion's den with some people that are just really not good for you. And I think, honestly, if you start cutting these mofos off, if you pick this sword up and you start cutting this stuff off, and most of it is just talk. It's not really a whole lot of action. It's people that are using their voice to cause issues for you. Cut them off. Cut their tongues out. I feel like that at the end of the day, some of you may have to say something, but don't put it in a way where you're losing your shit, because that's where your crown is upside down. You need your crown to be upright. There's has to be a way that you can read people in a professional way if this is in an office that doesn't make you sound like, oh, I'm flipping out, I'm the crazy woman that's cussing everybody out. You're going to outshine these people. I feel like you really are. But I think that the whole thing is that they're trying to make you look bad. And if you play into it, male or female, they get what they want. I get mostly a lot of communication. It's crazy because I feel like that if you talk to this demon head up here, you could probably shut some things down, but they're cowardly because they're hiding. They're letting other people do the work. But I feel like that if you went and cut the head off of this one, all this other stuff would disappear. But you may have to kind of take them one at one and be like, look, I'm going to cut you down. I'm going to cut you down. I'm going to cut you down because you're fake. You're not my friend. Block, unfriend, keep it moving. I feel like there's just a lot of unnecessary communication or talk that's just going nowhere. So some of you be really precise with the people that you don't fuck with anymore. Like, I don't fuck with you. Bliggity, bliggity, block. It's done. Say what you have to say and let it be done. Don't scream and holler at these people and lose your shit. That's what they want. They want you to look crazy, so don't do it. A lot of you are manifesting opportunity. Spirit is on top of it. They're saying that you're protected. I think the thing about it is, if this was even spell work, a lot of you are protected from the work. This is just people running their mouth. You can either ignore it, you can address it, but if you choose to address it in a way that's classy for you. Shut it down. Now, when we come into the bad spell work, definitely watch your jobs. If there's things that are important that need to be turned in, you make sure you do it. If there's things that you need to make sure that go through properly, you need to have your hand in it. You do have support. Not everybody is like this. I think some of you are going to realize this year that some people just aren't your friends. They're not who they say they are. You may even realize that you haven't been the best of friends to some of these people because the energy has been off from the get-go. I do see that you are moving away from the energy, which is good. And I think there's clarity once this comes out. Some of you actually are going to be relocating, and it looks like it's a positive thing for you. If this is not you relocating, you may have a family member that's going to be relocating, but it seems like positive energy. I do feel like that there's some health issues that are coming in, and I feel like this could be joint pain. This could be in your legs, your hips, your knees. Some of you be really careful with a booty buddy that's coming in. This person is playing games. If it's a sex thing, let it be a sex thing. But because it's in the health sector, be careful. Be careful. Some of y'all might be getting with somebody that's dirty and they have issues. And the trickster on top of them is telling me that they're not telling you that they have issues. And this is on top of the penis. So if you're dealing with somebody, male or female, whether this is, you or them, be really careful. Use protection. We also have a pregnancy that may be popping in, and that could be it too. Somebody's not using some type of protection. If you want a baby, that's good. But for some of you, the clouds are on top of this pregnancy or this new beginning, which is making me think that somebody was not prepared for this. Now, you are going to have to watch your budget. I do see some money being spent out for maybe some type of dental work that needs to be done. And that makes sense because I need to go to the dentist too. So some of you may be paying out for that. You may be having some issues with the budget, but I feel like that you need to kind of tighten on the budget anyway. There's opportunities that are coming in. Move all this riffraff away from you. Start cutting ties with people. Start networking. Building a better soul family, because you have all these opportunities in the center that are really radiating out, but you got all this congestion, all this fakeness and stuff around it that you're not really reaping the benefits. Take advantage of the opportunities. It's going to bring you money, but you got to kind of let go of some people that, like I said, they're not good. They really are not good for you. It's going to be people that you work with. Some of you might actually even be looking for another job because there's no growth there. But I do feel like that if you open up that circle and start walking away from some of these people, you're going to see a major increase in opportunities and finances. If you're moving as a group with people, like, oh, let's come work on this project with me, and then you get done with that, and another person is like, come on, let's work on this project with me. Make sure it is profitable to you. If not, then get on your own project. I think this is one of the things, if all these people were following each other and we got this self-imposed leader up here that's full of shit, it's just bringing in more shit. Some of you need to cut ties, especially if you know somebody is full of bullshit and all they do is talk about people and gossip and stuff like that, because the energy is going to trickle down. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's see what these cards have to say. Libra, Libra, Libra. Some of you, if you're working with water spirits like Yemaya, La Saren, Mami Wata, I feel like that there's some positive energy that's coming in from those spirits. You may be dreaming about them, but it looks like that they want to bring in some type of financial blessing for you. So some of you go by the water. Put some energy into just meditating, because you may be getting some good messages. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, and it's in reverse, and this is quarrels, jealousy, wasted efforts. This is all this congestion up here, and it's really dealing with insecurity. So some of you, the crown could be upside down because you're not feeling like you're worthy. You may not really even be understanding your power, but you're surrounded by some type of issue with jealousy and wasted efforts. And that kind of is what I was saying. If you allow yourself to stay surrounded by these people, you're missing opportunities that are trying to open up for you that bring in more money. So some of you are going to have to let go of that. Overbearing, cruel. We have the King of Swords. Incompetent, illegal actions. If you have done something and these people know, they're going to try to defame you. They're going to try to put your stuff out there. Remember where I said the mask. If you are playing or pretending to be something and you have shared this with any of these people in this group, they're going to try to fuck over you. This could also be too overbearing, somebody that maybe you're focused on it, you're letting them take the lead, and then they are really causing problems. But I get a lot of issues that are coming in because of some type of ego and fakeness that's coming in on top of this. If this is you being ego driven and you feel like you need to be surrounded by all these people, you need to cut ties. Not all these people are your friends. Then we could have a leader up here that's ego driven, that sees opportunities coming in for you, and they're trying to cause some issues because they don't want you to get it. One or two ways, but I feel like you got to cut this energy. All right, so we have 10 of Pentacles. Affluence, family, money, inheritance, summer money coming in. That's all this right here. Spirit opening doors, manifestation, being protected, things that are opening up for you. And you have spirit protection and everything coming into your money sector. Some of you may be getting some good news about a job opportunity that pays really good money, but it may require you to relocate or have to move somewhere else. But it looks like it's going to be really profitable. And I'm not talking about a little bit of money. It may take you out of your comfort zone. You may get this opportunity that other people wanted, but it's not for them. And that could be too why this issue is there. But I do see things are opening up for you. big ways financially. Some of you, there's major success that's coming in. Queen of Cups, envious, jealousy, vengeance, hiding emotions, fake mask. Somebody up here is really not feeling it. They see this opportunity like, how did they get this 10 of Pentacles? How did they get this opening up for them? They manifested it though. Look at this. Witches hat, you manifested this opportunity. You did a lot of hard work. A lot of you sacrificed relationships and times with people because you were putting in the hard work. Now, I'm not going to say that's always healthy. Like I say, though, get in where you fit in because there's a potential for a really solid relationship. But some of you are so focused on the money that you're not seeing it. But we do have somebody who's jealous because this opportunity came in for you. 10 of Wands, responsibility, overworked, burdens, challenge. I feel like that you definitely are going to be pushing through energy to get to this. Now, make sure, because you're starting off as a workaholic, that when you get this opportunity, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to work really hard to keep it, but make sure you balance out this energy. You're having a recovery from any type of health issues. Some of you, though, there are issues coming in with your health, and this could be joints and things like this. But I'm wondering if you're just not taking care of yourself because you're trying to overwork yourself in that situation. We have the Emperor, a person of authority, father figure, leadership. Now, we have authority up here with the badge. Let's see what this person is bringing in. Fulfillment, happiness, contentment. Some of you definitely are going to be connecting with someone, male or female, that is solid. This could even be somebody that you end up working with. And I'm wondering if that's where this connection comes in, because I see you being a workaholic, really bound, focused on it. The roads are opening, but we got something solid that could develop with love, and Spirit is saying, pay attention. Some of you, I think you're going to end up connecting with somebody in a job, which makes me wonder, did you connect with somebody that you work with or somebody who has status? This person is opening doors because the key is there and people are seeing you get this recognition and they're feeling some kind of way. There is some jealousy going around because of an opportunity. I think some of you actually really worked hard. You caught the eye of somebody that really was looking at you in a positive way, and it may actually move towards something that is solid. If this is not a love relationship for all of you, this person really looks like that they're looking towards you with some type of longevity, a partnership, or even somebody who is a mentor that's opening doors. But for some of you, I think you're going to end up connecting romantically with this person. Let me see. We have 2 of Wands, and then we have a loss of control, unexpected results, miracles. I think honestly, if you're taking a chance on a new opportunity, you're going to get something, because we have the 9 of Cups, getting something you prayed for, you wish for, unexpected blessings. But we see that Spirit is blessing you. Manifestation is on top of it, and you're protected. You're getting things that are going to open up because this is what Spirit wants. Some of you, you prayed for this. You worked hard for this. The road opener is right there. And Spirit is like, okay, we got you. They're blocking you from a lot of this energy. Some of you, if this energy starts to affect you, it's because you're opening the door and letting it in. Oh my goodness. Page of Pentacles. Business ideas, physical enjoyment, attracting resources. This is all opening up. I don't even really feel like I need to kind of keep pulling on you. Let's see. Judgment in reverse, but we got refusal, indecision, and then we have the Page of Swords, childlike behavior, aggressiveness, being defensive, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, change for the better, renewed hope, finding employment. So here's the thing. You're definitely got some opposition coming in with work. Some of you, if you lose your shit, it's going to put you in a very bad situation, because this is what these people want you to do. Don't do that. Don't give them the benefit of playing into their hands. You have somebody who's going to be looking out for you, that's opening doors, that's bringing in opportunities. Spirit is there. But I feel like that if you kind of get caught up in this fakeness over here with these people, you're going to get sidetracked, and some of you are going to get burned. You need to push through this. If there's anything that didn't go in your favor at the beginning because of jealousy and stuff like that, I feel like it's going to come back around with a better opportunity. If you lose something, let it go, because you have a bigger opportunity that's coming in. If there's something where people are trying to mess with your money, unemployment, losing a job, loss, is coming back around. The Emperor is giving you a job. This is somebody who's reaching out to you. And then we got 9 of cups. I'm sorry, getting something you prayed for, fulfillment. If you lose something, something better is going to come in. And this is also disconnected with Virgo. And I have Virgo Venus. So the readings are almost, to me, parallel. There's something that was taken away so something better can come in. I don't feel like it's taken away from you. I think you're working hard for something. You get an opening. Somebody is very fond of you and they're giving you some type of recognition that brings in jealousy from other people that try to block you. We don't want you to have this. We're going to try to take this away from you. But Spirit is saying, no, this person deserved this. This is a blessing. 9 of Cups. They prayed for this. We granted their prayer. But you got to really stay on point. Indecision could be, should I move forward or should I stay connected with these people? Don't get in this group dynamic. They don't fuck with you like that. They really don't, Libra. Don't get caught up in something that you think is like a family or a group or something, because you really need to use discernment and pay attention. Some of these people do not fuck with you in a positive way. They're a distraction and they're trying to close you in. It's very calculating, it's very strategic, but you have an opening at the top and you have a sword. Your king or queen of wands, you need to use your sword and start cutting the shit away. Let it go. All right, Libra. Whoo! And I got a group dynamic that I really need to just stop fucking with. And I'm slowly just unfriending. Don't call me no more. I don't call you anymore. Let's let it fade out. So I know this energy. I know it. And you can feel it. It's thick and you're going to see it. If you don't, your eyes are upright. You need to pay attention to the people you're dealing with. All right, my Libras. I love you.